And then press your palms together firmly at the center of the chest. Let the eyes close, thumbs touch the sternum. And you want to create a straight line from elbow to elbow. And just notice your breath. The mantra is Ong, O-N-G. And as you say Ong, you want the tip of the tongue to touch the roof of your mouth. Ong Namo Gurudev Namo. This 3 times. Exhale out all your breath. Inhale, prepare. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Inhale. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Inhale. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Deep inhale through the nose, suspend the breath, hold the breath, press the palms together firmly, focus at the space between the eyebrows. Slowly exhale out the nose. The protection mantra, if you don't know it yet, just listen. Best way to learn mantras is by listening and then starting to copy the sounds. It really cements the mantra, cements the vibration of the sound current within the aura, the electromagnetic field. If you do know it, join in with me. We'll exhale. Inhale, prepare. Ad Gure Name, Jugat Gure Name, Sat Gure Name, Siddhi Gurudev Name, Ad Gure Name, Jugat Gure Name, Sat Gure Name, Siddhi Gurudev Name, Ad Gure Name, Jugat Gure Name, Sat Gure Name, Siddhi Gurudev Name. We'll all inhale together. Hold the breath, cement the vibration of protection around yourself, around your family, around that which you hold dear. The nadis, the energy channels, traveling throughout the entire body, dispersing this energy. Exhale slowly out the nose. Allow the hands to come down to the knees. Be still, just notice. So, it says in 3 minutes, the whole meditation 62. In 3 minutes, the meditation will start breaking the blocks. Yawn or sneeze, but don't interfere with body language. You carry the tensions of years and years. Let them go. After approximately 11 minutes, the thought patterns in your head should start to change and your body should start to relax. With those tensions gone, you will start finding new horizons. About 15 minutes into the meditation, certain things that have been blocking you will start to tremble as the blocked energy is released. After approximately 22 minutes, you will start to face your mental blocks, which need your perfect attention. Keep the breath strong and full as the fight starts between you and your mind. If you do this once a week for 62 minutes at a regular time, that's why I'll be emailing it to you. If I didn't get yours earlier, make sure I get it, if you want it. Within you, there is a capacity to bring prosperity home. And prosperity has so many definitions. That could be like cash money, that could be relationship, that could be whatever you need to feel whole as a human being. This Kriya called Jupiter Kriya, prosperity home. It is powerful enough to clear out the garbage in your subconscious mind. Your own electromagnetic psyche shall be tuned in with the universal electromagnetic field. This will give you special energy and competence. There is hardly any possibility that you will have a problem. So, let's do it. What we're going to do is take the Jupiter fingers, pointer, index fingers, and we'll interlock them. And we'll interlock them at the center of the chest. You don't want this. Some meditations and kriyas have warnings. This one is if your hands go too low, it causes depression. So right at the heart. Yeah, if you already have depression, I feel you. Let's not enhance that, okay? So if you're like, oh, I need to be on the safe side, you can also hold the mudra at the third eye too. And you could also go in between, but usually the heart or the third is a good place. And relax your arms because we'll be here a while. So the breath pattern is this. Your lips are round as if you're sipping water through a straw. That's our inhale. Exhale out the nose. Inhale through the straw. And exhale out the nose. The eye gaze, the drishti, is the tip of the nose. So your eyes are closed 1/10 open at the tip of the nose. If that is new for you and it's too much, just close your eyes, okay? We'll go ahead and start now. Timer's on. Interlace the index fingers. Get your mudra into position. Exhale out all your breath. Inhale like you're sipping in water through a straw. And exhale out your nose naturally. Your own rhythm, your own breath count. And then you inhale, sip in like you're sipping in through a straw. And then you exhale out through the nose. Inhale like you're sipping in through a straw. And exhale out the nose. And continue. And if you feel like your mind is wandering, just come back to the breath. Inhale through that straw mouth and exhale out the nose. The monkey mind being very active is a sign that the arc line isn't very strong. So this will help change that. Coming up on the 3-minute mark, breaking blocks. Releasing years and years of tension from the body. Don't stick to them. Breathe them out. Let them go. Through the straw mouth. As you inhale, feel like you're drinking in prosperity. Drink in the prana, the breath of life. The tension between the Jupiter fingers, the index fingers, helps you keep the position, keep the shoulders still. It helps release the physical tensions. Gaze at the tip of the nose if you're able, or eyes closed. Listen deeply to this mantra. While you keep the breath going and listen deeply to the mantra, the combined sound of the breath with the mantra guarantees prosperity. This mantra fixes the mind to prosperity and power. Keep going. It contains the 8 facets of the self. Har is the original force of creativity. The 4 repetitions of the Har give power to all aspects and provide the power to break down barriers of the past. It converts fear into determination to use and expand the reserve of energy of the navel point, the solar plexus, personal empowerment. It invokes guidance and sustenance. All powers come to serve your true purpose on this planet. Now the other portion of the mantra, the Gobinde, Mukande, Udare, Apare, Haryang, Karyan, Nirname, Akame. They mean sustainer, liberator, enlightener, infinite, destroyer, creator, nameless, desireless. So this aspect of the mantra has the power to eliminate karmic blocks, even curses from the past, cleansing the aura, making it easier to meditate and to relate to your higher self. It brings a protective field of energy around the body. When nothing else works and there seems to be blocks in the way, this aspect of the mantra has the capacity to move and shift the blocks. It paves the way for you to chant other mantras for healing and prosperity. Yogi Bhajan said, this mantra will cause all of the occult powers or siddhis to serve you. Coming up on 11 minutes, the thought patterns in the head should start to change, body start to relax. We have this sutra for the age of technology, the Aquarian age, that goes, keep up and you'll be kept up. So when the mind starts to say, I can't, it's too much, you just keep up. You keep the position, you keep the breath, you keep what you can, and you'll be kept up, especially in a group setting like this. The energy of others can carry you through what sometimes the mind thinks can't be done. Coming up on 15 minutes now. Certain things that have been blocking you will start to tremble as the blocked energy is released. So just stick with the breath, connect with the breath, with the mantra to release. Any thoughts of negativity, fixed mindsets, stories, patterns, keeping you stuck. Breathe through those, release them from inside of you. You don't have to carry them with you anymore. You're literally tapping into the sound current. The sound current of prosperity here. And there are a lot of sound currents being projected to the collective right now. And you want to be very aware of which sound currents you're riding. Because whether it's conscious or unconscious, it can affect how you're able to ride this wave that we're collectively on. The sound current is the gateway to change, transformation, liberation. To experience the life within you. So there are a few ways you can experience life. The polarity of this is you experience the life within you by being very aware of what you're putting into your body and energetic system, even the mind. And you carry that vibration of the life within in the arc line, so you're not really affected by different environments because you carry that life vibration within you. Now, if your arc line isn't very strong, your experience of life will be very affected by the environments you're in. And so we want to build the arc line to be very strong, so wherever you find yourself environmentally, you still have the capacity to experience life inside of you. That's ultimate self-liberation. Some might label that enlightenment, where you are you and things around you can shift quite drastically, even dramatically, but you're solid. You're radiating. Your radiant body is projecting. And at that point, you become magnetic. You'll go to the store trying not to be recognized, and at least 2 or 3 people will come up and want to talk to you. Or if we were still traveling, you'll find yourself on a flight with a hood on, earphones in, trying to avoid talking to others, and they just come up anyway. So experiment, make your arc line really strong here and now, and start to notice the effects. And the first step of the effects is confronting those patterns within you, those limited beliefs within you, and having the capacity to shift them, to release them, to let go of them, to realize they are not you. You are so much more. You are limitless. Inhale through that straw mouth, exhale through the nose. Coming up on 22 minutes. You will start to face your mental blocks, which need your perfect attention. Keep the breath strong and full as the fight starts between you and your mind. Confronting yourself is how you change yourself. Any good teacher will lead you to this confrontation and stay by your side as you move through it. And eventually you won't need a teacher. You'll be able to do this process on your own and be your own teacher. This is the path of Kundalini Yoga. No one is higher than, there's no hierarchy. You are the teacher. You are limitless. You have infinite potential. So don't put all your in someone else's basket promising you this, that, and the other. Do it for yourself. The time of gurus, of people higher than, is over. And that's what we're experiencing all around us. We've been experiencing this for years, but now we're really, really living in a way that you can't escape. It's crumbling down, so face it and breathe. Inhale through that straw. Drinking in your prosperity. Exhale out the nose, releasing what you need to release. Connecting to the sound of your breath, the prana, life energy, and the mantra. And don't worry too much if you've been raised by a system that has conditioned you to like to be told what to do, to like the comfort of someone else saying, do this, that, and the other in this particular way, and you'll be fine. Everything will be fine this way. Don't worry if it's difficult for you to face that conditioning. Because the thing about an age without gurus is there's no one outside of you to blame when shit hits the fan. Then you have to use your energy, your personal power when things go awry to redirect. And there's no one to blame. Which can be a difficult thing if you've been conditioned to follow rules and orders and the like. So tap into this idea of being brave, this energy of being brave, and really solidify it as you continue to breathe. The Kriya is called the Jupiter Kriya because our index fingers are also called the Jupiter fingers, associated with the planet Jupiter. Philosophy. If you're familiar with mythologies, storytelling of the world, Jupiter is the Roman god. His Greek equivalent, the older equivalent, is Zeus in Greek mythology. Odin in Norse mythology, the god of wisdom. That's why when we bring our index finger and thumb together, extend the other three fingers in meditation, it's called Gyan Mudra, the wisdom lock. Jupiter is the Lord of knowledge. By holding the fingers in the Jupiter lock, you will invoke the Jupiter guidance, wisdom. And if you're able and looking at the tip of the nose, you will control your mind to achieve it. Wisdom, guidance. By breathing this full breath, bringing in the pranic energy, you will bring the results home. It's like a home run. Through the sound current, you will change the neurons of the brain to set a pattern of success. There is a subliminal computerized permutation and combination in the sound of the mantra to assure prosperity. And you don't believe it, you just try it. Experiment on yourself. See the results. And as you're breathing through it, I'll give you my own personal experimentation story. 2016, I was one of those who was very affected by the environment. Very weak arc line. Could barely leave my house. Multiple panic attacks a day. And so I started to experiment on myself. Daily meditation practice. And now I'm thriving. I can go out, I can teach, I can do what I was meant to do on this planet, and that's give children especially, as well as adults, tools to thrive on planet Earth with what's going on. We don't have to figure out all the ins and outs about what's going on. We just need to learn how to ride the wave, how to thrive with what's going on around us, with the environment, to experience the life within us and not be altered by the environments. That's the true power of a yoga practice, a meditation practice. An energetic practice, a spiritual practice, a higher level practice. Because then you're playing a different game and you're not easily manipulated and controlled. Liberation. And don't be afraid of your own sweat through this. That's the physical release of energy. It's your lymphatic system cleansing itself. It's a really good thing. And if you don't like the smell of that release, sandalwood oil, it's really nice. And it doesn't contain any of those toxins that can junk up your system. Keeps you clear. The arc line is the nucleus of your aura. All about justice, protection, projection. It's your radiance. It's associated with the higher glands, the pituitary gland, the nervous system, the glandular balance, and it protects the heart center, Anahata chakra. You can use the intuition of the arc line to protect yourself. So you can deal with the stresses of life without shutting down your heart. The projective power of the sixth body helps you manifest whatever you want. The mantra I am is the mantra of the arc line. It's the balance between the physical realm, third dimension reality, and the cosmic realms, the higher realms, fifth, sixth, other dimensions. The key to balancing is awakening the pituitary gland, the chakra, space between the eyebrows. Last little bit in this particular position. So really connect with the sounds, the rhythm of the breath. Ask for opportunities to flow into you, this last part. Whatever you want, need, or want to be solidified, ask for it, imagine it. The better you can get at visualizing it, the more real it will become in the 3D. Physical reality. But you have to tap into your creativity and believe in your visualizing powers for that to happen. Imagine all the details, what it will feel like, look like, be like. Coming up on our last 3 minutes in this particular position. If you can, hold it, stick with the position, the breath. Tap into your inner reserve of strength, your willpower. You've survived things much longer than 3 minutes. You've stuck with situations way more difficult, maybe even for decades, maybe even a lifetime of surviving, thriving. So know that you can do anything for just a few minutes more. Keep up through your breath, through your energy, through your prana. Breathe through it. How much do you want it? Feel your visualization in your physical body, in your energetic body. And in 1 minute, we're going to move the arm position and solidify this in the mental body, the brain. Last minute. Ten seconds. Now maybe even without opening the eyes, lift your fingers still in the mudra above the crown chakra, creating a halo shape. Continue the breath, continue listening to the mantra, continue gazing down at the tip of your nose. We're here for 5 minutes, which is nothing compared to 55. This posture is done to establish brain strength. It will strengthen the gray matter in the brain. It creates a halo around your forehead, a sign of good luck. And this is an energetic halo. So you may know, you may be one of those people who can see energy. Those people will see this in you, especially after this meditation. Don't worry if you can or can't see it yourself. Sometimes in those places, those periods where we can't see the light, the love, the radiance within us, others can. Breathe into it. Feel yourself radiate. Feel yourself starting to shift things in a very tangible way through your breath. Feel the sensation in the physical body and keep it. Stay resolute. It's only the mind. The physical body knows what to do. There is a way through and around every block. Stay with it, coming up on the last minute in this position. And then we only have 2 minutes to finish the 62 minutes of the meditation. You've got this. You're stronger than you think you are. Okay, now bring the hands in front of your navel. Keep the mudra, keep the breath. 2 minutes like this, gazing at the tip of your nose. This posture is solidifying all the work we've done in the solar plexus, Manipura, this energetic space of the physical body that has everything to do with your personal power and empowerment. Okay, now extend the arms and shake everything. Shake your entire body. Shake the legs, shake everything out. Very vigorous. Shake every part of your body. Every part of your body you move will be your friend. So let's make friends. Shake, 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 shake. "30 more seconds. Really shaking it out. Just energy everywhere. The shoulders, the hips, the knees, the elbows, the fingertips, the torso. Shake, 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 shake. Okay, relax. We'll bring the hands together, rub the palms. Anjali Mudra, thumbs rest on the sternum, straight line from elbow to elbow, eyes closed. We'll breathe together and then chant one long Sat and a short Nam. Sat Nam means truth is my identity. Exhale and inhale and exhale. Inhale, prepare. Sat Nam. Satnam.